Hello, I'm Bruce Parker and I'm chairman of the Friends of Winchester Cathedral, and welcome to our garden here in the village of Appleshaw. Now, some of you were kind enough after the reflection I did in May to ask me to do a return visit, if you like, when I talked about the green shoots of recovery, and to show you exactly what had happened after the little plants I showed you that were just about coming out of the soil. So let's have a look into the greenhouse now. And of course, important in any greenhouse of an ordinary garden, tomatoes. And as you can see, not doing too badly. They're not ripe yet, but they will be quite soon. So we'll be eating those really within, I'd say, a couple of weeks or so. Now, along here, cucumbers. I had some little plants, you remember, and they developed into big plants. And I think we've had something like 30 to 40 already cucumbers. And as you can see, they're doing quite well. And below them, herbs, basil. Hadn't tried those before, or that before, not doing too badly. I did make a mistake when I bought a packet of seeds, which I thought were seeds for ordinary basil, but they turned out to be Thai basil. Not sure we're going to like that or not, but we'll give it a try. And here is the poinsettia we had last Christmas. We had a beautiful poinsettia. It was, lovely red colour, of course, and we've had it for a couple of years. And I give it a big haircut, a crew cut, and obviously trying to get this back to a lovely red plant for next Christmas. That means watering it, that means feeding it. It also means come September or October that I've got to give it equal lightness and darkness time. So 12 hours dark, 12 hours light, and that's the difficult bit. If you don't do that, it doesn't come true red for Christmas. And then over here, we've got peppers growing. Green peppers at the moment, but of course if we leave them, they'll become red peppers. But after all that, let's go to the allotment. And here we are at the allotment, and onions amongst other vegetables. Onions that Dean Catherine was interested to find out about and how we got on with them. Well, there we are, they're getting big. They're not quite mammoth onions yet, but the ones we've got still in the ground may well be. But the show's been cancelled, the flower show we have in the village, so I'm afraid no chance this year of winning any prizes. But it all goes to show that the bishop 10 days ago at our foundation service, he said then that if we want growth, if we want renewal, then every season, season after season, we have to sow the seeds. And of course, all of this proves that that is exactly the case. So finally, shall we just give thanks for what we have and how we've been able to provide and grow all these vegetables and flowers, the fruits of the earth. Amen.